Are we live?
We're live.
Oh, we're live. Good evening, Carol and John shoppers. A little early because we have a lot of holiday stuff to do independently and personally at home. But welcome to New Comics on Tuesday night. They're over there, but I'm in here for a really good reason. Our holiday art show to benefit the Cleveland Food Bank is up and complete and amazing looking. We're going to give you a quick look right now while I yap. But really what you should do is tune in because John is going to do a preview of covers and a little thanks to everybody who donated their time and artwork to the show tomorrow. He's going to do his own video, so we'll let the guy with the name on the door do it, I guess. But really, we had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience putting these together, getting the last-minute submissions together, making sure everybody was named, numbered, represented, labeled. I will point your direction over here, though. A little innovation from the staff this year. We do not need, or we found the need to not put excess covers that couldn't fit on the wall in a binder, which was a little clunky to view. So we did pull the excess covers with numbers on them, and you could still put raffle tickets in, and we're able to display them on the table amongst this wonderful light-up Superman from Jim Lazarus. There's also some pieces of original artwork that people donated to be raffled off, so they have bags also. But just wanted to point that out because we think that looks awesome this year.
Yeah.
So in case you, I'm going to go around you. So in case you have never experienced our holiday art show before, those covers are all individually numbered. Each number has a bag, and each bag will be receptive to raffle tickets. So you can purchase raffle tickets from us. Every bit of that money goes to the Cleveland Food Bank, and then you just put your name in the basket of the cover or covers that you'd like to win. And we'll pull tickets at the end of our holiday party on Saturday, the 20th. So this coming Saturday, only a few days away. And we'll do that live. If you're here at the party, you're welcome to join us. Open to the public. It's going to be a blast. Also, during that party, the fantastic incentive to be here is that you, as an attendee, are able to take half off any single item in the store. Now, our back issues will already be half off, and that starts tomorrow and runs through Christmas Eve. But any big old beautiful hardcover, of which we are about to make several good suggestions, or omnibuy, or trade paperback, or single issue, or statue. We still have a bunch of beautiful Bowens left.
Or comic boxes.
Or whatever you'd like to do. Any single item in the store, half off. So that is awesome. Also, while we have them, and we do have plenty of these beautiful prints, Jameson Campbell did us a rendering of the first Treasury Superman vs. Spider-Man, Superman Spider-Man, but with a Cleveland twist per usual. So these are free with a purchase. Stop in, grab one of those during the holiday season. As long as we have them, we'll honor that with a purchase. That's what's happening and what's coming up and what has already happened today, right?
It is.
Yay! Let's do our things this week. And guess what? There's 3 of them. The first thing, I'm going to switch. The first thing is pretty fun, actually. We usually try and pick a thing from the small press lineup of stuff in a week, the DC lineup of stuff, and the Marvel lineup of stuff. We did do that. But this one is kind of fun and near and dear to us because, as comic vendors, we love selling comics to children, to kids who are excited about reading, excited about learning about their new characters or old characters, anything like that. But we kind of go through droughts where we're starved for all ages single issues. Right? Like, we want a Spider-Man ongoing series every month. We can hand to a kid. Here's number 31. Wait next month for number 32. We want to get them in there on the subscription early, suck their souls dry, and keep them coming in the store.
Yeah.
But they get Spider-Man out of it. So we were kind of excited because we accidentally ordered 20 extra copies of this week's Donald Duck issue. But we took it as an opportunity to let everybody know out there on the internet, all millions of you watching right now, that Fantagraphics, as a company, does do all ages Disney comics and stories on a monthly basis, which is super cool. So this Donald Duck issue that we ordered too many of, we have a new Mickey Mouse one we kind of mentioned when it came out, and then Uncle Scrooge. But they are continuing a legacy numbering. Some of the material in the books is reprinted from the legion of Disney comics that have already existed. But it's just nice to have a consistent, all ages title to hand our young comic shoppers and old comic shoppers.
Right.
Let's move on to our next thing this week. It is our DC Comics designation. We're trying to do some holiday puns this time of year because we're all cheery and wonderful. But it's a wonderful hardcover.
It is.
We struggle.
It is.
Struggle. But it is a wonderful hardcover. And the reason that John Shear, Andrea, and I all chose to highlight this particular book is that we three were the subscription list for this hardcover. Yeah. Us three alone. And while that is a shame, it's also to be celebrated because that means we're in good company, right, guys?
Oh, so much so.
Human Target is a wonderful 12-issue miniseries written by Tom King and drawn by Greg Smallwood, both credited equally as they should be. It is absolutely my favorite 12-issue miniseries to come out from DC, probably while I've worked here. I've reread it a multitude of times. I have so much stuff to do tonight, and I told these guys, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to crack this open, and I'm not going to stop. It's just the way it is. I'm going to fall asleep with it in my lap. So we've recommended it a million times. It is equal parts noir and superhero, and well told in both ways. This hardcover in particular comes with a spectacular amount of extras, some script pages, all of the variant covers in the back, some alternate covers they didn't use. It's just a simply perfect edition of the book. It's got pink pages, which is kind of fun on the end, and all for $50. So at the perfect $50 you can spend in the store if you ask any of the three of us while it's here. So I will stop gushing about it for now.
And then I'll gush about it a little bit later.
There he is. And then this is probably our most eventful, fun, ultimate third thing of the week ever. Grab some scissors, John Shear. Let's get this weird. Okay. Our third thing this week is an ultimate end to the year. Now, it's not the end of the year yet, and we all know that. But on December 31st, which is a Wednesday, there are new comic releases, and Marvel's pulling out a doozy. Their doozy, there he goes, is Ultimate Endgame. So this is the beginning of a 5-issue miniseries, a planned end to the 2-year tenure of the current Ultimate Universe. They are doing blind bags, as many companies have started to do over the past back half of the year. But Marvel sent us 2 of them early, and they encouraged us to share our findings, but not the contents of the book, with you. So this is a copy of Ultimate Endgame number 1. We cannot sell you these, but we can still take pre-orders for the multitude of blind bags that we ordered, and we'd love to do it. And we're actually pretty excited about opening these 2 to see what we get. Before you look at him, it's like a finger on the trigger. Before we do open it, the possibilities are any of the orderable cover variants. So that's any of the ratio variants and any of the cover price variants. But there are exclusive covers only to the blind bags, including one-of-a-kind sketch covers from Marvel artists. There is actually a list of the covers on the back, which is kind of fun. We can always hang on to one of these and show you. But really, our unabashed goal here is to get you to pre-order these blind bags so we can see if anyone gets a one-of-a-kind.
You want to count?
Yeah. While you are so, right. Without further ado, the countdown to the end of the year begins
right now with Peach Momoko cover.
Ooh. I actually didn't look up any of the rarities of these.
So they put paper around it.
So to hide it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then mine is not a surprise on the front. And we'll see what. Oh my god.
It's like Christmas morning.
I want the sketch. It's not. I got cover A!
Yay!
What an uneventful. But who knew?
Right, exactly.
So we're very excited. We like selling blind bags. Actually, we'll have another one to feature on the show here later in a minute. But I've gabbed enough, right? The shop's fully decorated for Christmas. We're very excited about this coming weekend and raising as much money as possible for the food banks. So excited that we put out a ton of dollar books. I don't know. The segue didn't work, but it still rings true. John did put out a ton of new dollar book boxes, so if you are one of our happy little dollar divers, you have something to come in for this week. But for now, let's get started with Image, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I set this up poorly. That's okay. The first thing from Image this week is a reprint of Youngblood #1 from Rob Liefeld. Not old material, new material. And with a selfless homage, right, Mr. Liefeld?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, we have 2 collected editions from Image this week. G.I. Joe Real American Hero on its current iteration is on volume 4 in trade paperback. And then The Moon is Following Us finishes the series with volume 2 in paperback. We've got Good as Dead from David Lapham on issue number 4. World Tree continuing to return with issue number 17. And then the whole next row is a new issue of Exquisite Corpses, which we are all jazzed about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was hardcore.
that was hardcore.
Yeah, it was.
After the literally explosive ending of issue number 7, I was stoked to see what happened in issue 8. So they did not disappoint. There's your cover A. Here is your polybagged with a trading card variant. We'll call it cover B. Here's cover C. A 1 in 25 variant that is unfathomably disturbing. Kevin covered the wrong part of the book with the price tags. That man is sewing a face into his own skin. You are not seeing things. I'm sorry. But next to it, we'll get away from it for a second. The 1 in 50 variant for $20, and I didn't mention that the 1 in 25 variant is $15. You sick weirdos. I can't wait for someone to claim it off of there so we can berate them. Next row gets us G.I. Joe continuing bi-weekly, officially every other week with issue number 16. Yes, that's a giant stack because Lunar sent us 10 extra copies. There's cover A. I love this cover B. Fantastic. And then a 1 in 25 variant for $10. Sacrificers is in the middle of a story arc, part 3 of 6 of the current story arc, and it is a doozy of a freaking issue with a time jump. And I can't say anything more because John Shear's not caught up.
I'm not.
Die Loaded is on issue number 2. And from the Spawn side of things, Spawn, Sam, and Twitch is on issue number 20. And King Spawn is on issue number 51. Bong.
Forgot
Yeah.
the gong again.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
well.
That's all right.
We're so busy
It's not
today.
main Spawn.
True.
Yeah, where's the main Spawn? Rogue Sun on issue number 31 to finish out the row. Then we have since they reprinted Youngblood number 1, very timely, to release issue number 2. We only have one cover for that one. Next to it, probably Andrea and my favorite miniseries to read right now.
Yep.
I can't deny it is the
100%.
perfect zombie book that has nothing to do with zombies. I don't know how to say it any better than that. Great cover A, and a really fantastic, if not dark, 1 in 10 variant for $10. And then a big, fun number 1 from Image, our only number 1 from Image this week. Wrestle Heist is by Kyle Starks, so he's been working for Image for a while, been very successful with them, loved it. Andrea says, you will get a ton out of this if you like wrestling and like heists.
It's very fun. I really enjoyed it. There's like a fake wrestling magazine in the back with fake ads, and every single one is like, do not send money. This is not real. Don't send us any money.
Oh, that's hilarious. But Kyle Starks, of course, just to give you a tone, if you have not heard the name before, he is the original writer of the Rick and Morty ongoing comic book. So, boom. That signing was the day that he lost me as a fan. Some Marvel trade paperbacks. Our first epic collection is Avengers Time Slide. Next to that, you got Spider-Man Black Suit and Blood in regular size format, not Treasury, but in paperback. Another epic collection from Marvel is Hawkeye Marked for Death. And then next to that, a few X-Men. You've got regular X-Men Volume 3 in trade paperback for their current ongoing series. You've got Uncanny X-Men Volume 3 in paperback for their ongoing series by Gail Simone. And then Psylocke, that ongoing that just ended on Volume 2. But they're about to start a new miniseries. So keep your Psylocke on. I don't know why I said that. I'm embarrassed. I should just go. Thrown off. Star Wars from Marvel, Jedi Knights, issue number 10. Back on track. One facsimile from Marvel this week is Civil War. They're on issue number 5. Then jumping to the middle of the table, we're on Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, issue number 15. That ongoing series rearing to an end because in February we're getting a Mark Spector Moon Knight series to replace it. But we have that as cover A, and the cover B is a sweet-looking nullified variant. They're all pretty good except for the Black Cat one. It's true. Daredevil Punisher. You guys are going to see it in a minute. Daredevil Punisher, Devil's Trigger is on issue number 2. There's your cover A. Here's your cover B. Sweet-looking nullified. Here's your cover C. And cover D is a Stormbreaker variant, and it's like a winter weather variant. And Andrew made the perfect pun earlier because Punisher pulled out his guns.
So cool. Where is his jacket?
Where is his jacket? Back to the center of the table. We are back with Avengers, which I feel like hasn't had an issue in a minute.
Because they were in like every other week one for a minute, so it took them some time to catch up.
Well, they caught up, and we are on issue number 33. There's cover A, and right next to that, you got a 1 in 25 variant with everybody's favorite time-traveling
Crazy
jerk. Yeah, 1 in 25 variant for $10. Amazing Spider-Man Torn is on issue number 3 of that miniseries by J. Michael Straczynski. And then we've got an Adam Hughes cover for Black Cat number 5. There's cover A. Here's your cover B. Oh, there's a kitty nestled.
Oh, I didn't notice that before.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, I wonder why. And then and then the nullified variant that I said looked dumb because it does.
Not the best.
Not the best. Just your hands. What if you could only get a Venom symbiote on one part of your body? Don't answer that. Thor, issue number 5. John Shear's loving it. He's saying Donald Blake is back and he's mean.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. So not an Asgard issue this time.
No.
There's cover A. Here's cover B, that winter weather Stormbreaker theme. We got a 1 in 25 variant next to that one for $12. You can tell Kevin priced these this week. Battle World is on issue number 4 of 4?
4 or 5, I believe.
4 of 5. Maybe penultimate. Penultimate? And then next to that, a fun one, a one-shot reprinted Marvel Rivals. Ignite was originally in black and white as a one-shot, and now it's in color. Huzzah. Yeah. Planet She-Hulk, issue number 2 of the 5-issue miniseries. So that's trucking. There's cover A. Here's cover B. And we got a sweet 1 in 25 variant for $12. They're on Strange Tales. That's on issue number 3. Kind of a Jumanji in Marvel form.
Still good.
Really fun.
Yeah.
Really fun. I actually really enjoy this one. So that's cover A for issue 3. And then we got a fun winter weather cover B. Cute Hulk.
That's like the most adorable cover of the week.
He's just smashing some stuff. Oh, he built little houses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. And now we're wrapping up some more Age of Revelation. This week we are wrapping up Omega Kids with issue number 3. And we're wrapping up The Last Wolverine with issue number 3. There's your cover A. Here's your cover B, which is actually really, really sweet. I love Wolverine slashing in the moonlight. We're wrapping up Rogue Storm, which
It's
is
poetic.
I'm really jazzed about reading Rogue Storm number 3. You're really jazzed about reading Radioactive Spider-Man
I
number
read it.
3. And?
Oh, yeah.
Like that was
Yeah.
a genuine
That was good.
And last but not least, for Age of Revelation wrap-ups this week, X-Men Book of Revelation. So your kind of side stories continuing there. Then top of the table brings us 2 really fun ones. The first fun one is Black Panther Intergalactic. It does spin off the wheels of Imperial pretty poignantly, but it does catch you up by letting you know what parts and what you need to know that came from Imperial. Essentially, the Emperor of Galactic, or what is it, Wakanda, Intergalactic Wakanda,
Right.
has gone missing through, I'm going to guess, actually guess, because they did not give you the answer, a rift in space-time?
As one does.
Maybe a pocket universe? It's kind of a fun mystery. He ends up he doesn't know where he is, and he's got to defend himself from all the stuff that wants to kill him. So, fun, good Black Panther interim story. It's only a 4-issue miniseries, and it's kind of continuing Marvel's role on cosmic Marvel stuff. And we got 2 covers. I really like cover A, but I really like our 1 in 25 $12 variant. That's some fantastic use of color there. And a great design for Black Panther, I do have to say. And then probably all of our fun read of the week.
Collective favorite,
Our
probably.
collective staff fun read of the Marvel week. Alien versus Alien versus Captain America is really taking the period piece and like Captain America's Golden Age heyday storytelling to the max level of dramatic and carnage and we don't care who we kill, pull no punches. This is Cap versus Alien. And yeah, Red Skull's involved, but he's not in this issue.
He might have been eaten already for all we know.
There's plenty of red in this issue, but it's not the
Open it and
skulls.
show you, but I can't.
Yeah, we can't. It's too gory.
No, but then we get the coming up.
There's cover A for you. Here's cover B.
Cover
then
of the week.
Yeah, it's bleak. And then a 1 in 25 variant for $20. Love that face on here. That does it for me and the Marvel side of the table.
And now I get to talk about DC, and it is KO time. Still KO. We're going to start with round 5. We'll work to round 4, but DC KO round 5. Harley Quinn versus Zatanna, and this is very much a Harley Quinn story with Zatanna like really showing like she doesn't really want to be in this contest Harley's like, no, you need to be in this contest.
Yeah.
And it's a very good character-driven story with all the KO fights that you want in one book. Like, Harley is so incredibly well written in this. It's great.
The theme for both of the rounds this week were very like bigger picture, like what's necessary for the contest as a whole. And because I don't think there's any real villains involved in DCKO this week. There's no Joker, there's no Lex Luthor, there's no like evil machinations. These are heroes or anti-heroes that like are they're there voluntarily. Like they want to be there to help.
Yeah.
And so I like that that's shining through here differently than just like beating the crap out of each other.
Right. But they still do that.
Yeah, but they definitely still do that.
So we got lots of covers for that.
I was so excited when they said magic gun backwards.
Oh, yeah. There's your cover A. There's your cover B. Your cover C by Cho. Cover D. And cover E. And then we go backwards. Round 4. It's Titans issue number 30. It is Cyborg versus Swamp Thing. And again, it is like, as Ben said, probably not the most accurate representation of what a fight between the two of them would look like. However, in terms of character study, they really nailed it.
It's about the bigger picture.
It is about the bigger picture.
It's a good chapter in a crossover.
So yeah,
it is a good.
Nope. It's still good. Still fantastic.
I know
Absolute
he's only
Flash
in it for like
number
1
10.
second, but I'm a super huge fan of Absolute Weather Wizard.
I mean, but I still love Absolute Grodd.
Yeah, I love Absolute Grodd.
Oh, fantastic.
I like that they're letting Jeff Lemire get a little weird.
Yeah. And then next to that, issue 5 of 5, Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum. I'm going to hold this up. There is no book that is more strange and weird than this one this week in the best way possible. If you've been reading it, and it looks like a lot of you have been reading it, so good on you. But man, it is Maxwell Prince distilled to his finest in a superhero book.
Ooh.
I like, it's great. I thought they wrapped it up incredibly well. Good job, guys. So yeah, crazy. And a complete like distillation of all the previous issues as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
Superman Unlimited's on issue number 8. There's a spacecraft that goes out in space, and Guy Gardner's supposed to guard it, and then of course Superman shows up, and it's the team up we've all been waiting for. And then next to that, Nightwing's on issue number 133. Special guest appearance by Martian Manhunter. Batman Superman World's Finest on issue number 46. Lex Luthor and Joker have combined into one being, and they know everything in the world. And oh yes,
jeez,
oh yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, lots of crazy stuff going on in there. But there's your cover A, and then there's your cover B. Catwoman's on issue number 82. We've got a bunch of covers for that. There's cover A, cover B, cover C, and cover D. Collection-wise, Batman Santa Claus Silent Night Returns. So the sequel to the first one, where the best is like Robin's like, wait, you know Santa?
It's so crazy to me that DC will take a year to put out a miniseries that like finishes up in June and it comes out in like February, and then they time the Santa ones now for the last 2 years so perfectly to come out when they. I'm like, you guys know what you're doing,
right?
You know what you're doing.
They do. And then below that, Superman Love and Mercy. It's volume 5 in Joshua Williamson's Superman series. Below that, Human Target. Everything Ben said was true. The only thing I'll add to it is on the back, it even says it won 2 Eisners, best limited series and best penciler. It deserved all of those and more. It's fantastic. I cannot recommend it more highly.
I love
Best
it.
$50 you can
Best
spend
$50
in
you
the
can spend
store.
in the shop this year.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna sleep with it tonight.
Yep. So take a look.
I love it.
It's
It's
great.
such a good story.
And then DC vs. Vampires World War V Volume 2, $30 hardcover, ended the series incredibly well. So good. I want them to put this in a big giant thing just like this so I can read it like that.
Did they do it
So,
for the first one?
I don't think they have as of
Okay.
yet.
Maybe
so
they'll do an omnibus.
that'd be even better.
Maybe that'll be
Oh.
the one that smothers you.
It might be. You're probably not wrong. From DC's Black Label, Batman's Second Night is on issue number 2. Facsimile-wise, Sensation Comics, issue number 38. It's a Wonder Woman Christmas story. So there you go.
We could tell him.
Go for
Give
it.
me one.
Yeah.
Give me one. So, fun note about this one. If you stop by our holiday party on Saturday, the first 100 people in the door will get a free copy. So, if you'd like to come by it, make sure you get it. Please do. We have some on the table. Otherwise, we have 100 to give away at the holiday party. So, that is our gift to y'all.
There we go. Next to that, Supergirl trailer just dropped. So we've got a whole bunch of Supergirl one tomorrow. Read the book, see what the movie's based
Man,
on.
we have
It's fantastic.
we have a really smart ordering manager.
We do.
He just really hits the nail on the head with timing on that one.
Good job. From AWA, They Chose Violence. The full collection of that is here. And then next to that, Conan's on issue number 27. Dick Tracy's on issue number 14. No Place from Ignition's on issue number 2.
Oh, I'm excited to read that.
Barbaric, a new number 1, The Long Death. I can't wait to read this.
Pretty sure it's a 3-issue miniseries.
That's
Just letting you know.
just like every other one, but it's so much fun. And just like every other Barbaric, you can read this. Sure, you're missing a little bit, but you can just jump right in. He's awesome. But then next to that, Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 8. They decide to go full on blind bag.
It's
It's
cover A.
$5.99. So there's 74 different covers, I
What?
believe. Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
I thought you were
So-
joking.
No,
I
yeah.
thought you were joking. That's
75.
hilarious.
Okay, yeah. I got cover C, so yeah, it's
So you could potentially
So-
get cover AZZ.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So multitude of covers. We got a nice little stack there.
AZX.
Yeah.
There's 26. All right.
Get your Winter Wonderland issue number 8, Mark Spears Monsters.
What was on your cover?
Creepy zombie guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
Are they all by Mark Spears?
Oh yeah.
Every one of them?
Oh yeah.
Tell me that dude doesn't do it digitally.
Oh,
Tell
I'm
me
not
that
going
dude
to.
doesn't do
I'm
it
not
digitally.
going to tell you anything.
Maybe he just has a huge back catalog of weird monsters to throw.
It's
in there.
entirely possible
And-
that that's
and booby
true
witches
because
and
he's been
stuff.
around for a long time.
Okay.
So yeah,
Really?
I think
I felt like he just sprouted out of the ground.
He did just sprout out of the ground, but he
All right.
he'd been a bit for a minute. Yeah.
Art first, I
Oh,
think.
that kind of tracks.
Yeah.
I could see that.
So, from Distillery Endeavors on issue number 2. High Strangeness, new High Strangeness. So we're on 1967 now. This is
That's a
book 1. It's a reprint of
Yeah.
issue 101? Okay. So second print,
You
issue
sounded
number 1.
confident, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
liked it.
I was excited, yeah. So
It looks brand new.
Catacomb of Torment is on issue number 6. We've got a couple covers for that there. So there's cover A. There's your $8 1 in 10 variant. And then your $12 1 in 20 variant.
Kevin Dolan.
Cul-de-sacs on issue number 5, I think. And then
They hide that issue.
oh
It's
yeah. Oh no, it's
right
issue number 4.
four.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I did that. Now
Yeah.
I will forever know where it was because I looked for 3 minutes.
Yeah. Dynamite Blood Reds on issue number 3. The ever fun Harley Quinn Elvira's also on issue number 3. Sonya Reborn's on issue number 4. We've got a cover A, and then we've got a cover B, which is the cosplay
The
cover.
rare appearance of the cosplay.
The
cover
rare
on our
appearance,
table.
yep. Supernatural's on issue number 3. From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe, Casey Jones is on issue number 3. There's cover A. There's cover B.
Oh my god, we should get a Turtles gong, but we should have it be a turtle shell.
I mean, yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's retrofit the spawn.
Right? TMNT Journeys is on issue number 4. Gargoyles Demotas on issue number 5. Space Ghost on issue number 6. We got 2 covers for that. So there's cover A. There's cover B.
Oh, Barons.
I know.
He's so angry.
Starship Godzilla's on issue number 3. Star Trek The Last Starship's also on issue number 3. And then the aforementioned Donald Ducks on issue number 1. And then we have Monster High World Scare on issue number 5.
What a table. We kind of made something out of nothing this week.
I know, sometimes. Yeah.
But if you didn't see any reason to stop in the shop because of new stuff on the table, which would be crazy, please stop in anyway to check out the art show. We really unbelievably appreciate everyone who took the time and effort and moments out of their day to travel here in the snow and drop these off this weekend and yesterday and today. But they're all wonderful and fantastic and really worth coming to visit. And, all that money goes to the food bank. And this is the year that people really need it.
We already know our own favorites, and it's like we know what ones we're going to be putting our tickets into.
I was trying to give a heartfelt message.
And
you are like my favorite. Don't touch my car.
Get them. Get all of them.
But either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. And thank you for being here with us tonight. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And we'll see you tomorrow for your comic books.